Hello, hello, hello. I need to change the microphone, I think. Let me see. See if I can do that. I was gonna do it on the DJI mic today. Um, but I guess I'll just do it on the big mic. Let me just close this. Okay, we're on the big mic today. Let's move it over here. Sorry, I've been on the headset of the big mic. Um, but we're gonna turn this one off. Happy Monday. It's Nickie with Tiny Doors WPB. Daily vlog. Um, so put this away. I've already had a very busy morning this morning. I did get up on time / earlier than normal and got ready, got here in the studio around 9:30 and compiled some bios for myself and Freddie to send out. I also sent out headshots today. Let me see if I can see the live chat for you guys because I didn't do the login on here on OBS Studio. So if you are tuning in live, thank you so much. Send us a little chat in the chat box. Let us know you are here. I've done that one kind of contract already. That's done. And I have, I'm not going to do this. Use the docs menu. The menu bar. Oh, that's where I can find that. Okay. All right. So I'm always still learning OBS Studio. But anyway, I don't have my secondary screen over here. Let's see if I can pop that on. I was using flash drive. I have these really cool flash drive, like credit card size, which is great when you travel. Trying to put this camera on. Not that I have anything on my desk that's worth viewing. Let's see if this will work. I did send out 2 other emails for my other 2 contracts. So yay. So that got done. Sometimes I'm like, yay, I'm actually getting some stuff done. I have planned out what the kiddos are doing in class today. So we are going to be making their placemats or their activity mats to cover. This is my planner here. So we're going to be doing that today along with completing their project from last week. And so yeah, so I got that done. I sent the headshot, I sent the MOU to the Cultural Council. I sent the spring summer email questions back to the library already. Now, a lot of places are closed today because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I still work. So, the other things on my list today, I will be doing my class. I am going to work on QuickBooks for a client later today because she's in a different time zone. So I need to do that this afternoon after class for a little while. And I need to do some entering for No More Starving Artist Foundation. So those are the real plans for the day. If I get a chance sometime tonight working on Canva, I can. We do have people coming over. We had people here last night. We have people here tonight. We have people here tomorrow night. So um, it's kind of busy here. So Wednesday, I don't have anything really. I mean, I do have stuff to go on my schedule, but it depends on how much I get done in these next 2 days. And Tuesdays, I'm in the studio all day long. So I don't have to go anywhere. Tuesdays and usually most Wednesdays and Fridays. So Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm definitely in the studio all day long, unless I have an activity, which is second Wednesday or second Friday. So really, let's just say I'm in the studio Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for sure, all day. And yeah, so it's I'm gonna check this one off. So I have these little check boxes over here. I am trying to be good in my calendar. So I got that. Um, and then, yeah, so I'm doing that. I did work on Canva today. Um, I did put our bios in a kind of like a letterhead format and downloaded those as PDFs and also as PNG files. And the way I did my headshots and sent those out, and this might be a tip for you guys if you want to send out your bio, send out your headshots and such, and you have a Gmail account or a Google account, which is free. You just open up Google Drive, make a folder, drop all your information in there, and then you just send that to your client. So there's a tip of the day. So I have gotten a lot done, and I've already had lunch. I usually have lunch around 1 p.m., but I had lunch earlier today, and I've already done that. I've done what I'm going to do on the my eraser fell off on the computer for now, and yeah. So I'm going to pack my box up with some supplies for the kiddos for their class. I'm planning to take them washi tape, and I'm going to take the alphabet letters so they can put their name on their mats. And I am going to take with me, I'm slowly putting my supplies at the school. I do have storage area there, and during winter break, I actually just brought everything home because I needed to, refill paint, check supplies, make sure I have enough of everything. And so I need to take these rulers back to the school, um, do that, and put those in their place. I'm taking some glue there today, so I haven't taken glue to my storage spot in there. And yeah, so they're gonna make their little placemats, or workstation mats. I have a new set of plastic tablecloths. So there's all kinds of things that you have when you are basically a mobile art studio and you're bringing those supplies and things into a location. There's so many things that you need, um, that it's actually a little bit crazy because it's a lot of stuff when you take in factor that you need tablecloths, you need scissors and pencils and all kinds of coloring materials, whether it's crayons, color pencils, pastels, paint, um, markers, paint brushes. Um, and we do glue sticks and liquid glue, PVA glue, and yeah, and that doesn't include the extra things for the project, such as like watercolor paper or canvases or clay. there's just a lot of stuff to take to some of these classes that I do. So in this case, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky I have storage space at this one because it makes a big difference. So I don't have to get my rolling cart and run back and forth in there and have to bring all that stuff all the time. And I do have, I tend to have two sets of everything. So whether it's at the school, supplies can stay there, and then I have a set of supplies that are here. So that I take to actual other events. So I have a whole nother set of supplies that we keep for that. And I mentioned that I am working on, I think I mentioned this in a previous daily vlog. I'm working on leaving some of those supplies upstairs so we don't have to bring them back and forth. It only makes sense to keep the things that we're only using for those certain events, and I don't use them for anything else. Keeping those supplies closer to taking them out to the car. Because before we'll take them, we load everything in the box, we take the box up the stairs, through the house, and out the door, down the stairs, and into the car. Yeah. There, I'm like, there must be an easier way of doing this. So I've come up with, I'm taking the closet in the second guest room and using that for those those supplies because it just doesn't make sense. Why am I doing that? Plus, those things take up a lot of space in here. I mean, we have a pretty big art studio, I think. Um, it's around 630 square feet. And we have, like, this is my creative space in this side. Freddie's creative space is over there. We have a supply space over there, a office space over there, a painting station over there, um, packaging, packaging and shipping is over here. So we have a really cool space. So we will if you are in the area in the first weekend of May, our studio will be open to the public. We will be having a big yard sale instead of a yard sale. It's a yard sale. We'll be having a big yard sale that day. Um, we have so many paintings and so many things. We're just going to have a really, really reasonable pricing yard sale first weekend of May. So I am getting ready for that kind of when I have time. So we're having it's like a closeout liquidation sale. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a huge sale. Um, my phone's been blowing up today, and I'm on here early because, like I said, I have people coming over tonight. I also have another event tonight that is, I have a thing online that I need to do. So I've got that too. So busy day, and I got to go teach. So that's taking up a couple hours of the studio time today, which is good. The kids will love this project that we're working on. So I think I'm going to go for now. I just wanted to pop in, say hello. This will be my daily vlog for the day. I'm just doing my thing today here, just living the art life and planning everything out and getting some things done, catching up on the emails and sending out contract information and information for contracts we're already set up for, and just a whole bunch of that. So, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notifications when we do go live. We currently don't have a set schedule yet. I am working on that. Just waiting for the school to settle in place to know when and if all the classes are going to actually continue. We need some more students in a couple more classes to make sure they are going to continue. So, hopefully we get some more signups this week too. So, um, yeah, this is it for the day. If you are joining me again and you already have subscribed, thanks so much. And thanks for tuning in again. We will see you next time right here on YouTube tomorrow. Talk to you later. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye to you and you and you and you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.